Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to our channel Learning with Aisha. आज का टॉपिक religious thinker से related है and here we will not be discussing all the religious thinkers but the first one that is Shah Wali Ullah. So let's start with his biography. कौन थे, कहाँ पैदा हुए, क्या achievements थे, क्या contribution थी. This is all going to be the part of this particular lesson or video. So, when we talk about Shah Wali Ullah's biography, he was born on February 21st, 1703, and it was the time or the concluding period of Aurangzeb's reign. He was originally named as Kutubuddin. बाद में उनकी पार्टी की वजह से उनके फेमस और नोटेबल कामों की वजह से he was known or he was titled as Waliullah. Waliullah means अल्लाह ताला का वली और अल्लाह ताला का बंदा. His father Shah Abdul Rahim was a religious scholar और उनकी significance ये है कि he was a very important person of Aurangzeb's reign or Aurangzeb's court. He was among those who compiled Fatwa Alamgiri under the direct supervision of Emperor Aurangzeb Alamgir. So that's why we can call him a very notable personality. Shah Waliullah's father was a religious scholar who later established Madrasa Rahimia. And earlier, Shah Waliullah got his education from Madrasa Rahimia, and later he served as a teacher for almost 12 years in the same madrasa. Then he went to Saudi Arabia in 1730 for his higher studies or advanced studies. Shah Waliullah was greatly influenced by the teaching of Abu Tahir, who was also one of the renowned scholar of that time. Let's talk about his beliefs which will later link to his work or his contribution. Shah Waliullah believed that Islam has lost its glory in the subcontinent and Muslims were facing decline not because of weak leadership but because of Muslim community itself. डिसयूनिटी थी, डिसऑनेस्टी थी मुस्लिम्स के दरमियान जिसकी वजह से ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट हुए. प्लस दिस इज़ द टाइम ऑफ लेटर मुगल्स एंड वी ऑलरेडी हैव डिस्कस्ड ड्यूरिंग द डिक्लाइन ऑफ मुगल्स कि किस तरह से लेटर मुगल्स ने ना सिर्फ ये कि अपनी गवर्नमेंट को वीक किया बल्कि इस्लाम को भी वीक कर दिया. इस्लाम की वो स्ट्रेंथ नहीं रही जो कि होनी चाहिए थी. दैट्स द रीज़न शाह वलीउल्लाह वांटेड टू रीयूनाइट the Muslim community and he wanted to revive Islam in the subcontinent. He realized that Muslims are not connected to Quran and are divided into different sects. So इससे related एक बहुत बड़ा काम है जिसको हम आगे डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं अगली स्लाइड में कि मुस्लिम्स को कुरान से कनेक्ट करने के लिए या इस्लाम से कनेक्ट करने के लिए शाह वली अल्लाह ने क्या मेजर काम किया या कौन सी मेजर कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन थी उनकी. He disliked the division of Shia and Sunni because it was weakening the Muslim community. He wanted the rulers to enforce Islamic laws and unite the Muslim community. Shah Waliullah का मानना ये था कि if the leaders in Delhi were not strong, now Delhi is mentioned because it was the capital of the Mughal rulers at that time और सारे का सारा जो आपकी main governing body है that was in Delhi. So he thought that if the leaders in Delhi were not strong, positive change wouldn't be happening or wouldn't come into the Muslim community. He believed that the community itself must take the lead in making reforms or reviving Islam in the subcontinent. The list of his contribution or his works is unlimited. We cannot add all those achievements or all those contributions which he made for the Muslim community in one slide or in one video. So here I have just added the few important tasks which he has done. He translated Quran into Persian to make it accessible and understandable for the Muslim community. ये सबसे बड़ी achievement थी because as I just shared in the previous slide that he believed that Muslims are not connected to Quran. So उनको कुरान से connect करने के लिए he translated the Quran into Persian. Persian was the language which was spoken by the Muslim community in the subcontinent. तो उन्हें ये लगा कि हम कुरान को एटलीस्ट इस लैंग्वेज में ट्रांसलेट करें जिसको मुसलमान बआसानी समझ सकें, पढ़ सकें और उसको अंडरस्टैंड कर सकें। एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस टास्क कुछ रिजिड जो स्कॉलर्स थे हमारे, आई वोंट कॉल देम स्कॉलर्स बट येस, मैनी रिजिड इस्लामिक लीडर्स, what आई शुड डू के से कि हमारे मौलवी या उस वक़्त के उलमा जो थे उन्होंने शाह वली उल्लाह को तनकीद का निशाना बनाया। एंड दे वर इवन कॉलिंग हिम, फतवा उनके ख़िलाफ़ दे दिया गया कि ये एक रॉन्ग वे है कुरान को इस तरीके से किसी और लैंग्वेज में ट्रांसलेट करने का। ऑल्दो द पर्पज़ वॉज a very vast purpose, and the main objective was to just make the Muslim community connected to Holy Quran. Later, two of his sons, Shah Abdul Qadir and Shah Rafi, they translated the Quran into Urdu because Urdu was later became a famous language of the subcontinent's Muslim. Another task which was done by Shah Wali Ullah was to arrange hadiths with respect to their topics to make it easier for the Muslim. You know, currently we have Google, we have ChatGPT, we have multiple apps where we just add our query and it return us with multiple ideas. For example, if I want to ask about रोज़ा, मुझे ये जानना है कि रोज़े के बारे में या रोज़े के मेन फीचर्स के बारे में कुरान या हदीस हमें क्या बता रहा है, तो आई जस्ट गूगल इट और गूगल मुझे वो सारी की सारी चीज़ें बता देगा स्टेप बाय स्टेप, आयत के साथ, आयत नंबर के साथ, हदीस नंबर के साथ या हदीस की पूरी ट्रांसलेशन के साथ कि मैं क्या जानना चाह रही हूँ. बट दैट वाज द टाइम व्हेन मुस्लिम्स हैड टू गो टू द लाइब्रेरी टू रिसर्च बुक्स, और आपके पास इतना मटेरियल भी मौजूद नहीं था कि आप इन सारी चीज़ों को रिसर्च कर सकते या यूज़ कर सकते. So it's a great achievement of Shah Wali Ullah that he compiled hadith with topics and just to make them accessible for the Muslim community. Up, if you need to find out a hadith related to namaz, you can simply get in one book or in one copy. Same goes with other topics as well. He wrote 51 Islamic books, जिसमें से 28 were written in Persian and 23 books were written in Arabic. The most famous books were Hujjatullah Baligha and Azalatul Akhfa. Ab Azalatul Akhfa was an account of 4 Caliph of Islam, that is Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, Hazrat Usman Ghani Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, and Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. The purpose of compiling this book was to make the Muslim community connected to the teaching of all these 4 caliphs. He wrote a letter to Ahmad Shah Abdali, who is known as Ahmad Shah Durrani as well. तो प्लीज़ इस बात पे कंफ्यूज नहीं होना कि अहमद शाह अब्दाली कौन थे या अहमद शाह दुरानी कौन थे. ये एक ही पर्सन के या एक ही पर्सनालिटी का नाम है, who was actually an Afghan king. So he wrote letter to Ahmad Shah Abdali to find or to get help from him for the Muslim community. And finally, with the help of Ahmad Shah, the Muslim community defeated the Marathas in the Battle of Panipat in 1761. Ahmad Shah Abdali was really impressed by the teaching of Shah Wali Ullah. That's why he helped the Muslim community because of Shah Wali Ullah. He prepared Rohilla chief Najidud Dawla and Nawab of Oud Shujaud Dawla for jihad. He also wrote letters to weak successor of Aurangzeb to get them united. The main purpose of all these letters or all these books was just to connect the Muslim community with each other, to make them united and to make them realize that they are not going on the right track. So they need to get, or they need to choose the right path, the path of Islam, and to bring Islam back into in the subcontinent. These were all the contributions of Shah Wali Ullah. In our next video, inshallah ta'ala, we'll be talking about Sayyid Ahmad Shahid Barelvi. So please don't forget to watch the next video and don't forget to like and comment under this video. और हमें ज़रूर बताएं कि आपको हमारी वीडियोस कैसी लग रही हैं, जो टॉपिक्स आपके साथ डिस्कस हो रहे हैं आपको समझ आ रही है या नहीं आ रही. या आप चाहते हैं हम किसी और स्ट्रेटजी को अपनाते हुए आपके साथ कनेक्ट करें, सो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब द चैनल, क्लिक द बेल आइकॉन, ताकि आपके पास ये सारी वीडियोस पहुंचती रहे। थैंक यू सो मच। अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिए।